Brave Collective is an inclusive community that gives like-minded women the space to connect, the freedom to share experiences, and the uniquely feminine strategies and support to help you navigate life on your own terms.
I hope you fall in love with being alive. I hope you stay generous with your love, with your time, and with the money that you have. I hope you have the courage to stand alone, and I hope you have the courage to find your tribe.
I want to hear about you. I want to hear about how you got here. And I want to hear about where you're going, so that together we can part something that is extraordinary.
Iris, and that was our 5th Brave Collective event, wrapped up and done and
Amazing.
Celebrated.
Yeah, today was unbelievable. You were unbelievable.
And so were you.
You were deep, like you were really...
We got to go deep, right?
You got to go really
the,
deep.
the Instagram tells you to go higher.
Yeah.
But we're not. We're going deeper.
But I think what's so amazing is that it's our 5th one, and it just gets better and better. And the room was so packed. I was like, can I speak to this room?
I know, we had to pull in chairs.
It was a lot of people
today.
It was really special. My name's Iris, and I am part of Brave Collective, proudly part of Brave Collective. And I will hand over to our founder.
I'm Taryn, Sharman, and I'm the founder, one of the founders of Brave Collective, and I'm so happy to be with us today to discuss, why are we here?
Yeah.
What is the Brave Collective?
Yeah.
What would you say in your own words of what is the Brave Collective?
Oh gosh, for me, it's simply a sisterhood. It's just like, how do we make sure that we build everybody up? How do we give people permission to be brave?
Yes.
Because we don't give people permission to just be brave and step out. So personally, it's just...
And we don't have the opportunity, right?
Yeah.
We don't have the opportunity to talk about hard things.
Yeah.
And so we come into this room and we say, strap in, sisters.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the stuff that really matters.
Yeah. Deep stuff.
Deep stuff.
And you know, Unati, so we have, the Brave Collective has this, you know, if you really should be part of the Brave Collective WhatsApp group. If you're not, and LinkedIn and all these other places. So if you're not, you're really missing out. But one of the things Unati had said on the WhatsApp group is like, just for Women's Month, we just not say anything unkind about anybody. And I thought that was just so
true.
It really just it struck me like a chord with me, you know.
And I think when we think about the room today, it was heavy. People came in with their stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think where people are at the moment is, it's hard.
Life can
be hard. We are
hard.
carrying a lot.
And people were crying. Like there was a lot of tears, you know, like after we had spoken, you and I, and people had come to greet us and whatever. It was just like I didn't know how to let go of some of them, because they held on so tight in their almost in their grief. It was difficult for me to think, okay, there's 20 other people also waiting to say something. But the room today's event was extraordinary.
Yeah, and I think, we always think in these corporate events, we're going to have these room full of corporates, you're full of your colleagues.
Yeah.
No one is going to share.
Yeah, and
we're all going to keep our masks on.
Yeah.
We're going to sit up straight and we're going to just clap.
Yeah. And these ladies that we've come here with cannot know anything about us.
They cannot know our secrets.
They must only know us at the level that we pretend we are.
And every time we walk into these rooms, the women are ready to share. Yeah. Because I think it's bigger than us, right?
Yeah,
it's bigger than our egos. It's bigger than the roles. It's bigger than our titles. It's around embracing all of us.
Yeah. But to be able to do that as the Brave Collective, to be able to give people a safe space in an open forum that they could speak. And when we allow so many other people to speak as well, then they do have permission to speak their own truth. And I think that's the magic of what we do.
To be seen and to be heard.
Yeah. And you and I are, we're great speakers, and we can command a room. But how much more special like today's event, where we allow the other ladies to do the same thing. Hey?
Yes, it was incredible.
Today was very, very special.
Yeah.
Your decision to start Brave Collective was really ahead of its time. And I think that even though you had started, quite a few years back, I think it's coming into itself now.
And I think people are coming out of this need to have the safe space, like you were saying, to have somebody help them facilitate your feelings, because often it's so overwhelming. You don't know where to start. You walk into the room.
You think you're alone when you realize you're not.
You're not alone. And there are so many of us from all walks of life.
Yeah.
And I think that today was also a secret sauce, right? Yeah. So we had very young ladies in the audience today.
In their 20s.
And much older ladies.
In their 50s, yeah.
And ladies who have climbed this corporate ladder. And we were able to to
bridge that gap.
Yes.
Yeah.
And make everyone feel included.
Yeah. Like you 20 and 30, where you going? And learn from the lessons of us that are in our 50s.
Yes.
This is how we did it, and this is what we can do. And then for the rest of us,
it's not even over.
Yeah.
We're in our 50s and we're still trying to find our next.
Oh, absolutely. I said today, I've got 40 more years and I plan to
Absolutely
take the marrow out of every day
and
of them.
change the world.
Yeah. I love that analogy of the 60 summers. How many more summers
Yes,
do
how
you
many
have?
more summers have you got
Isn't
there?
that amazing to think like that?
God.
I've got 40 summers, and you? 50.
Yeah.
50.
I don't know about 50, but
No.
I'll take 40.
No, 40 I'm 40 good.
summers.
Yeah, 40 I'm
I'm
good.
ready for 40
Yeah,
summers.
and we're going to make those 40 summers count. So anybody that didn't come to today's event, I really think that they missed out on something extraordinary. I think the energy in the room and the elevation of other women in the room today was on a completely different plane to what we've experienced before,
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
Like the last 4 events, today was just, I think.
Yeah.
And it's difficult when you think that every year you have these events and you think, what more could you bring to the table?
Yeah.
And then we enter the room and the energy just takes over.
And I think what we were trying to say was like consistency over intensity.
Yeah.
Progression over perfection.
Sure.
And fundamentals over fads.
This is very profound. What do I say to that now?
I don't know. We'll just say high five.
I'm going to sit chat. I'm just going to take that in because I think that was so deep. That's why she's the founder, and I'm just like, I'm here as her bestie. But that's why she's the founder, because she says such profound things. Today you were really, really
Thank
profound.
you, Harry. So
I
are
loved
you.
it. I loved
and
it.
I love being on your team.
I loved it. It was amazing.